guys, what's going on? Tater Tech Tuts here. This is the second video on my channel, and this is going to be a kind of decent video. What did I just drop? Okay, I dropped that. Let me twist this on because, I'm special. But this is for people who are starting to get into 2D animation. I'm not don't listen to me for everything. I'm not like an amazing 2D animator. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna teach you guys how to animate a 2D intro in After Effects. Okay, so we're gonna load up After Effects. The next thing, okay, I'm reading my Discord right now, sorry. Okay. So, we're launching up After Effects right now. I'm gonna open a pop because Sunkissed is life. Listen to that sound. I'm so amazing. I probably should have opened up After Effects before I did this, but who cares? So this isn't by any means going to be an amazing intro, because a really good intro can take up to 4 hours to animate. And YouTube, I'm not going to edit. I'm not going to animate a 4-hour intro. But, you know what? I'm going to animate an intro for you guys. So go ahead and change this. 10 seconds as usually the standard I'm a tater. Standard length for an intro. I usually have mine at 30 FPS because why not? Could do 60 if you wanted to, but I usually have mine at 30. 1920 by 1080 for the aspect ratio. And what you're gonna want to do, that's after my second tutorial. I'm gonna animate my intro, cause why not? So what I'm gonna want to do is you're gonna find a tater for me. I'm gonna find a potato. And then you're gonna find one. Let's find an image. Potato.png. PMG. I'm an idiot. PNG. Okay, so let's find a special potato to use. Potato. Let's just use a normal potato. Let's just find a cartoony potato. This the one. Let's find one. We'll do this. This one. Wait, that one or this one? Yeah, I like this one better. Let's drag it to our desktop. Because, as you guys can know, I'm not super organized. My desktop is organized, but you guys can't see my other monitor, so. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this in to this. Okay, so I already have it in there. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're going to want to put that in there. So you have your potato, your very special potato, or in my case, a potato. And what you're going to want to do is find out when you want this thing to pop in. So what I tend to do is I go into here, go into transform, and where it says scale, you go down to 0%, keyframe, and then at maybe a second, you do 100%. And so it looks like this. Yeah. Special intro. So you do that. And then what you want to do is you want to have some other things come in. So maybe have a circle come in over on the bottom. Let's do an ellipse tool. have a circle come in. I don't want to have that selected, so deselect it. And you want to maybe put it in on the bottom. And then what you might want to do is right here, you go to transform, or no, you want to go to this and then the stroke, and then you want to add dashes. And then let's make the stroke bigger and put it on the side like this. Okay? So I'm just explaining kind of what I'm doing. So I might want to change the colors of the stroke. So let's do like black. And then we'll change this down here. The transform. The ellipse path. No. The fill one. You want to change that to black 2. So now you have that special looking thing. But you don't want that to stay there. So what you want to do is go to your 1 second keyframe, and you want to keyframe the size of the circle there, and then you might want to maybe move it a couple of frames over and then make this smaller. So when it goes in, I don't know. Yeah, it's all up to you, the animator, because you are the person who will do it. So maybe you want to what if whoa. Why is that circle thing there? No, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it there because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna like put it back where it was, zoom out a bit, do all this cool stuff. And you want to make it look like it belongs there. So I'm gonna move it down a bit. So I'm just pressing the down arrow. So you don't see the circle come in like this. You see it come in like that. Yeah, so that looks good. That looks good. Okay, so there's your intro. Enjoy. I'm kidding. So what I usually do after this is I will tend to I tend to do the rotation like this, or not, because that's broken. I'm stupid. Wait. Okay. Why is it? Wait, what? I have no clue what's happening. Where's the let me go to the position quick. Okay, so that's stupidly stupid. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that because I'm stupid and I can't understand things. Let's look. So, what if? Yeah, so that thing right there is still there. So maybe if I no, I want this. The circle. What? Why is this not? Oh, anchor point. Okay, now I get it. I want the anchor point. I want it to be right by the anchor point. So, I'm learning with you guys. You want it to be with the anchor point. Now, when you move it, it's by the anchor point. And it happens like that. Ha! I'm smart. I fixed it. I'm not stupid. So, now that you have that, you can do like... I'm going to change this to yellow because yellow is a potato color. Let's go to yellow. Or wait, no. We're going to do this. Potato color. And where's the thing? Okay. Potato color. potato. Let's make this a little darker. So let's go like down here a little bit. There you go. So now you can really see the potato popping out of it. So now you have this, and what I like to do is usually make the stroke bigger so you don't have to see the computer's dying. So you can see the stroke going along, not the circle. And so then what you're going to do is you're going to right click it. Right click this. You're going to copy. There's apparently no copy, so you're just going to press Control C, Control V. And it's going to copy it. And then Adobe After Effects decides not to respond. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this thing to talk to you guys about things. How was your day? Fixed it. Computer died for a second. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this one, and you're going to put this one all the way over here. And put it by the anchor point. So you want to put this by the anchor point. Where's the transform? Where's the anchor point? So you want this to be in the middle of the anchor point. So let's go to the anchor point. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make it go over a little bit more. There you go. Now you have it by the anchor point. So now, here's your intro so far. So you have a 2D intro so far. You know, looks okay. Not bad. But what you're going to do to make it look even better is you're going to keyframe the rotation. So you're going to keyframe the rotation to be there, and then maybe here you're going to do 4 times 80 degrees. So now it's going to start to spin like this. But you don't want it to stop spinning, so you're going to do this. So when it pops open, watch this. So you're going to not do what I just did, and you're going to do this. You're going to keyframe it so it's like right after. And you're going to do the same thing here. So what you're going to do is, since you're smart and you're going to be lazy like I am, we're going to go right here. You're going to copy these 2 keyframes, Control C. And you're going to go down into this one. You're going to paste them in this. So you see this now? That's not how you do it. You're going to go to keyframe there, and then here, right here, we're going to actually slow this down a bit so it's like this. And then right here, you're going to do 4 times 80. 80, where's the 8? I can see my keyframe, my keyboard. So, see how this is right there? This is off the thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the anchor point, and you're going to go back to where it said. And you're going to take it back down there, and you're going to make it look pretty. There you go. Look at your intro so far, bro. You're a professional editor. Okay, look at this. You're a professional. It's still off the thing a little bit, so what I'm going to do, so I'm going to go up here to the point of no return. And I'm going to put it back to where it is supposed to be. So you want to put it there and move it up. And move it up. So now, listen to me when I say this. It should look pretty. But you got to move it down, because this is not how you want your intro to look. So you want to this one needs to go down a bit, to the side a bit, and down a bit, and then to the side a bit, and then down a bit, and then to the side a bit. Look at that. So you got your intro so far. So what I tend to do is, I don't know if I'm the only intro maker who does this. I rarely make it 2D intros anymore. I tend to make 3D intros, but this is sometimes a highly requested intro tutorial. So, Listen to me when I say this, okay? Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to hear me say this? Okay. I'm sponsored by Decal Girl. So, what that means is, I'm very kidding. My other channel is sponsored by Decal Girl. But, if you go to Decal Girl and use the code ClickedGaming15, you get 15% off your purchase. Theming! Okay, so now you're going to type in your text. So I'm going to type in and some of you guys are thinking, I can already hear the spam. Some of you guys are already thinking, Sam, why aren't you teaching us how to make an intro? Well, that's exactly what I'm doing, so shut up. Ugh. Your thing to look nice and pretty. And then make it look nice and pretty. So what I want to do is, okay, you guys ready for this? Minimize that, because you're not going to need these anymore. You're going to want this. And you're going to type in L again. I did not mean to do that. That's only for when you're not doing that. And then you're going to select this and you're going to type in L again. That didn't work. That may be only for music, because you know what? I'm stupid. So we're going to go in here. And what I tend to do is I make it big like this. And I keyframe it like that. Okay? And then what I'll do is I'll go here. Right there. And then I'll make it, let's do like 20%. Let's make it smaller. And let's move it up a bit. So we're going to select this. Using this. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I moved that. Put it right there. Right back up there. Okay. And you're going to select it using this. And then you're going to move it up a bit. Because you don't want it to touch those. So now you have this. But it's in the entire intro, you might be saying to yourself. Well, that's why we have opacity. You keyframe the opacity right there, and then right here, right one keyframe before, you're going to put it at 0. So now look at this. But Sam, that looks stupid. I know. That's why we're going to fix it. We're going to go here. And you're going to bulge it out a bit. Okay? And then you're going to go. Where's the thing? You're going to go one more keyframe. And then you're going to go back down to size. So now look at this. Let's pre-render it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that sexy little intro. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go here. And you're going to move this keyframe all the way there. But what you're going to do is you're going to edit the value. And you're going to turn that up to maybe 11. Okay? But you want to save a little bit of space for when you're doing the exit animation. So you're going to go back over here. And you're going to go over here. You're going to find out where you put the same keyframe. So what I tend to do is I go right there. And do 11. 11. I'll just keep that 13. So, ha. Bam. And then what I tend to do is I'll select this, and you don't need to do this. You have to pay for this plugin, or do what I did. And you do this. You go here, you go into Effect, you go into Sapphire Distort, and you go into S-Shake. And what this does is it makes it shake. Sometimes it crashes your CS6. So, let's wait for CS6 to respawn again. But first, before I do that, I'm going to stand up because I've been stupid and lazy for the past 10 minutes. And I do this. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is wait for that to work. Now look at that. Now would you look at that? Yay, just stopping again. So, this thing. Here's the problem with S-Shake. It's super annoying to work with when you have a not powerful PC. So, what I recommend you doing, and this is just me, but what I recommend you doing is not working with it for a not strong PC. Just an idea, but, you know. Just an idea! Yeah! How's it going? Yay. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the amplitude right now. It's like 0.1. That's going to make it a lot easier on your PC, okay, guys? And what you guys may be thinking is, Sam, I didn't want that. Well, you got to do that. And that. Now look at this. And then what you're going to do is when this stops, like this, what you're going to do is you're going to take this. You're going to go to scale. You're going to keyframe it at 85. So you're going to just do this. Just going to do this. I usually do this 85.1. So it's like barely noticeable, and then I'll just edit the value back down to 85. Okay. So now what you do is what I usually do is I just zoom it in really fast. And then it zooms in. And then what I'll usually do is I'll make everything else zoom in. So let's go here to the scale. And we'll do 100.1 or 0.2. We'll right click it. This is the easiest way. You edit value and you do this. 100. There you go. And then here, you make it big. So make it big. There you go. And then what I usually do is I'll keyframe this one. And you betcha. You guessed it. Keyframe the scale 100.1. Make it small again. Okay. And then you make it big. Yeah. There you go. There you go. And then what you do is you take this. I forgot to tell you this. You come right over here and you want to put this on top of your shape layers for this animation. And then when it goes in, all you see is this. Okay. So what you're going to do, you're just going to go into the scale for this one. This one. Right here. Okay. Go to the shape layer 1. You go here. And you betcha you make it big. 0.1. You go down by 0.0. And then here, guess what? You make it big. And that right there, folks, is a 2D intro. And sure, you don't have the most perfect intro ever, but you know what, who cares? And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and minimize all these just because it makes it look organized and not stupid. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to just create a new solid. And I'm going to create that solid and create it white. I'm going to press OK. And I'm just going to put that in the back. And there you go. There's your 2D intro. And then to render, you go to composition, you go to add to render queue, and then it's going to do this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to wait for it, and then it should take you to the render queue. And then this works on CC too, but you know, yeah. So you go here, and you do this. And then what you do is what I do, because this is I go to this, and then I go to H.264 because that's MP4, and then I'll save this to wait for that to do, and then I'll render as an MP4. Anyways, hope you guys all did enjoy this video. Hope this helped. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Tater Tech Tuts. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.